Who bring this stone boy down? Now what reason why? Me. As a woman I make it a similar like say, no shame mammy, no shame papa, no shame mofra, no shame na me kunu crass so fraboche, but no chaplain ticket to the man no. Now say want to be cancer independent, I say 200 Ghana cedis. No say we are unintelligent, papa. For you to gift abofra. Now the beye kasa abeka no. Me hu nipa. Na chimun da what say woda. Abofra gift. What abofra ma me nya asem a na ebeka gift adem abofra.
Eha Click TV Africa ya sanso edi ehemu biem February edi asha say with Sally Man and Sammyflex Sammyflex a onna o kan kachata wale etimini hono and saying last week na Sally Man ano pre me hu ameka meti amekan ekokan say be the fast Sammyflex ho as to how as we go solo amachata wale control no eno na ensem anya Sammyflex there or dedicated the whole of last week, Monday to Friday, Edema Sally Man. And you on the page where Monday Sally Man Pill, Tuesday Sally Man Pill. I said, Obe blasted now from Monday up to Tuesday to Friday. And you see this week, you so Sally Man, and so at TDS Sammyflex, or also Bonadrian in a very lengthy video. I said, also be blasted, the same Sammyflex. I will see enya sem keto entokwanom aso ti suni nyina ye between according to Sally Man no or say Sammyflex bring stone boy down na wa pija tata wale eno na ensema so the whole issue no between Beam Nation and Sack Shata movement eno ena ko fan semu nyina dia ba Sally Man etenase a wa blast Shata wale said the opibia kana dwen said o cheni bia na enso na Sammyflex enso ni tinu tenase long john enso tenase na omonso abo mo so o madwen the most stone boy na fi the escalate abedru empanifo so Sally Man once ananka on Sammyflex o me very close here pa and they are turning into enemies Omutieti omonaso jetiti omonaso left and Sally Man abe kan sembia akasa chichirem ni ekwan fa so Sammyflex man ne basika man enanum po Sammyflex kasa no okokan bi di kan hom na won say Sally Man kasa without an insult and you abe kan adwen dey chest Sammyflex yi Click TV Africa ya bawura mum edimu nsam nyina ede brem echechirem sade and man ekwen se di kuko wie ma ene yegina ba bia yegina Click TV Africa yenkote Sally Man on the Bite Show bobo na twen ediama Sammyflex left right and center yenkote imra
Minimum minimum bofra. I will never stoop so low to come to the level so bad what that which irrespective say have no respect for you as a man. Me for mon can hold that because someone omun wo showbiz na me do me nyina etene ho no bi. It's my bofra kukuno. It was a gift. You personally decided some from my bofra. And it was 200 CDs. Let it be out there. My bofra. Who sell 200 CDs now the man say 2-3 years ago no. And I shall bofra no. Ababe pimisabre. Inti wisdom from God, which is a speech. Our the more omuye discerning wa maubi to kasa anyhow. Now on to the substantive issue. 3, Nyaman and Pesa may address you to be, and I say may address you. 1, Sammyflex. Maminche na se kakra. I met Sammy Ewo Dr. Khan Abro Kreti Showbiz Extra. I was the first person that Dr. Khan referred to be on his show. By the way, let me put it out there. Dr. Khan has been a family friend for over 20 years. Minim no German in France my days. It's minim na che. It's the bia yeshia where you joint a work out of no kase ba me be simple so ba me no. I always wanted to be a background person. It's na me pet TV ni ade anim. To work so many times I'm in brand shows na member. It's when I got to a certain age me who said no I am very content with who I am and I know who I am. Say be any pressure the silver screen said the banner I can handle no. Or frame your convincing me say me bra ni show me so unhappy FM. No oblige no na me buy. Ye show no close to like almost a year. And sana wo or the kasa say boy be I will run Sammyflex and I say Flex newspaper. A person be review. Ewo. So now what do we think? Yes, woman, bra. That was the first time I saw you, Sammyflex. Mishia uwie ye no. Ana ye 1919 that she we mo. Enti me hu say anche ana ona po kwaku mante de ba anansi kromso on Adum TV. The TV station that you are now sitting there, referring to it as any platform biara. Eno no kwaku do ba so honorable ebodi na medekasa. Odo ba so. Ana ubodi sami atu obi ba, asami atu obi ba, tomi atu obi ba. Ono no twa wodi ni so the newspaper na na okona so sa be the reviews are sa the trends no. Ano frɛ Sammyflex. Iti anchibia na ehu se wani opportunity. Wo Plus FM. Ana no to jando a creative program bidia mawa. Yefo AM Plus. AM Plus no. Ye nyina ye decide say ye dey support bidi wichi. Me na me frɛ. I'm saying Sammy, I thank God for your life. But sometimes na medical say I thank God for your life oni nyina no. Now wo multimedia for ama me platform. Eye the year 2013. O mama me contract me year adwuma wo hit for ma wo the evil manipulator Sammyflex called Black Rasta to tell Black Rasta, hey, Sally na mwenya no. Somebody that I had met you casually. You were able to call Black Rasta to tell Black Rasta, say, Black Rasta, girl, where the moon shed the year, not to say. Now, so God being so good, and just like how Onyankopo ama me favor, you know, any person that I meet, by the time you get away from me, your attitude, your mentality, your evil plan, myself Rollins, you know, the energy, the light that I possess on God. Prepare myself to be the Black Rasta here Juma for a few months, you know. No, say Sally. Now you good person passing a Sammyflex friend me catch say you show ye. And I later me confront you on it, and I now want to change any idea. Now me only policy is say any single person that you have anything bad to say about me that you are not able to tell that in front of me. Me who say who show me. Inti me confront you wo ye niama no I left it. But in which you don't know to plus I personally called you and congratulated you. Said, "They were fair," and you told me about the agenda.
Onipa bia the right to association. So, say we a Beam Nation, na say we a Shata movement, say we a Sack Native, say we you need to own an allegiance to the group now or belonging to. So I'm kind of surprised saying, "Are they way at me out escalate ya habedru and put out busiamunina." These two guys were that like they were close. They were colleagues. They were friends. And Shata movement in a Beam Nation uja edda omontem.
Agenda ni say platform no be ye baby government officials, politicians and people la wo book creatives no e be start to listen to us with one voice. To me, e ba show ni so bi. Show no ho am na net na so. Johnny Hughes was so, Mr. Logic was so, Bulldog no bouncing in and out. I was so, Willie Roy, the late Willie Roy, Nana texted a basso that I have called KMG. Creepy or something, Raquel manager no meaning I was so. I ye be a man ye. Wo, yet na show no swan I was starting an agenda. A whole would master plan started baiting the man Shatawali. And I make canina. We started baiting, you know, because it is your long time dream to work for that man. Because when it's a money making machine. It's your honor. We started now creating agenda. Now starting agenda. I wouldn't miss Sally Man. I'm it now and say, "Obi any who betting me direct me path except on Yankopo." To who Sammyflex, you can never change the morals that I have. Intimeno, me share wa Now who create agenda against the man Stonebwoy. It got to a time who create agenda so much say Shatawale be who says our platform the class idea. I remember the day Shatawale came on our platform. No whom else. Sally, who fainted out to be and we all laughed. No man hack. Sammy, I never supported your agenda because I never thought any genuine. To my support it. To a mom be do it. I call so to your home. I want to allow quiet near me so we in our man support that. It's a bright AM plus about 10 years ago. Now we decided say obey Juma Shatawale because now one is a guy now started planning. Woo! Yes, I call xylophone. And also Sana agenda no woman. And also Shatawale Baho gave me the same compliment that he gave me when he saw me early on. Agenda ni tiemwa because now yeah, one step closer to working with Shatawale. One step closer to working with Shatawale. And I miss I'll come back. Abrani o amen plus no.
You see, according to Sammy, or can be said, I said, even baby, selling poor Dunumpuno or Watraho. Baby, Sally Lucy say, I don't know what Travel say, will be a man of a man salary, no, even he almost edgy. So almost salary end like Salomon intimate and compare who to honor because I said Watraho, he is far gone. He is far gone. So I say we look down upon wing. Telling so will say, oh, what Traho the crown power, maybe more than Miss coming say air pet. And to go away a better the absorb it. Because something like I didn't see it coming. Honestly, because they are very close. Sally and Papa are very close. They are that close. So everyone was say, and then to me I say a true thing.
Wo enam se who say Shatawale ye a friend say money making venture into no. We ye near be terrible. Rashid Metal. They won't provoke him enough for me to say what you did with Rashid Metal. Because I never tell him I'm free. Yawo AM Plaza. Eye papa no eye Nana Yakumi introduce you to eye number one. What did you do? What did Nana Yakumi ebetena platform so? Now who cast doubt, insult on the one man a friend Marco Kreku Manteno Ma Woodin Sammyflex. Because wako number one. Intino, would you be a sika? It will be you don't care who you sacrifice. And I'll call you. Dear call, plus I call a xylophone, and this is now will be Shatawale, now will be Shatawale day, Shatawale da, and then me free will call. And they call the rest of the people near to 3 AM plus. Now, dear, I really find it hard to understand and say every single person you could place around you was made more than you. Then I had already been made. I was Kumo, Refiana, Johnny Hughes, Mr. Logic, Nana Texan. So who can say a privilege? And when you to sit among us. Now, they may catch you what they may catch you so. Every single time you get closer to Obi and it's for agenda, say, Baby Shatawale more and more. Ain't Xylophone media, and number one, it make you the head of Xylophone. Number one gave you everything that you desire in this lifetime. Omaona a manager of artists someone Stonebwoy, Joyce Blessing, and your baited Shatawale. Obibini, Anna Kumegeta. So were you a boss? You were the boss before Bulldog, all of them came to be. And number one, investing in each of these artists. Number one, was a demigod for this industry. Onu ne ma artist who what sika is. Uchiawe no atodayama, uchiawe no atodayama. You invest heavily in this artist. So wo manage your na mo aniama call from na yeyi na mo afi ho na xylophone media gu ye afi wo what babonting outside na mwana the investment I was in the form of Stone Boy no and I will attack it because wo no obio befa we bia against your relationship with Shatawale no so I am $1 trillion cra na obe you ntwa konama and who number one product in when you must say we did not them now we did that just like you started at AM Plus who did this Stone Boy them but we watch every chair every single person I walk with him watch every chair when you I made true what Genesis to say a brand that you have helped to build yen fire san canoa you say waiting uko kwa pai ama veins a piece will be a day kai a shoot ya show veins a pie when ya break a bra me Nyankopon ama me wisdom in speech. Me kasa che say ati a wote unsaka as a brand no. And I was supporting you say no. And what beti Shatawale, where you so bia? Where is Massive? Where's Dan Latte? Where is Jata? All the good boys on Nyankopon place you wo nyinara. One will be but guess what? Obi aso free won chia no aye yi. Wo ho ade onyankopon if say wo no adwem papa no ti. To bia won chia na do darkness na kata omo so. Wo pa wo ho anu akọ. Why be could you king? Wo pa wo ho anu ka how he's flourishing. Because one person bia be yi. It is one be do level. Sammy and me 2 full and 1 penny. Jamina why? I feel you say waiting. Say baby and me tina I'm your host. I don't know what home. I ran in a couple. Hey, if you say me shiao na shall bo milk shuana. Once a sa shuna and no gong and a first pa Muslim as of for nation. Men be a show. First dear Dr. Can introduce me share now belt net do 360 around your waist. The first criticism I made man on God and he say now then I bear my so belt so I pull around this I brought a cow belt in the snake job 1 minute. Issue nishi. Wo see what padie what pa me level no hey enya ma me ntwame no me Bible girl me ntwame no 1 Corinthians chapter 4 verse 7 o say tie na wo wo na unyae wo say me fam pride me and I mean you boastful about it every single thing I mean be me so Nyankopon de ma me so I hardly talk about my achievements. Sammy, it was a personal decision to do hosting last and what my career path. Wo see baby a wo tena ho no. Wo me tena no wapa ho. Sammy na wo be di Shatawale achi last year ya as what? Errand boy. Wo refi say wo share me na was the PR for 4X4 VIP Miss Bell under Paradise Entertainment 16 solid years ago. Are you mad? Who is your mate? Do you know who VIP was at that time? VIP and Miss Bell were the anyway Ghana's biggest export in Africa as of yet. Obi to be breaking our record no. VIP on the African continent. I was their PRO. At that time, they won the 2nd time round. TGMA and I say VGMA Artist of the Year with I think I like her. We see what he. What's he say? What pa? And you want me 16 years ago. What pa? Hey, Sammy. I don't
message a Sally Man air try send it across and say Sammy and the way all like all test at now almost air fight against Stoneboy now. Stoneboy air brand that or not Sammyflex and air hand in building the Stoneboy the same career no. Into career wabuano. Ama adu baby yensan fa yensan ka ense no. I think say message we like it make sense. It makes sense. You can do like you match that wa dwen ade, but hwe na wa hanya answer brand na wa nkasa wa boa amia build no. Salima some person kan nyina ni o. Na ba bi ode na ma akeka answer ma teti and papa ne na so no. E na papa no so di abufuo e be responding to no.
I feel my portfolio on because pride no before a phone no at all. When you be kwase. Me company samaye juma in this lifetime. Graphic communication. Dear company na dey na ye juma it's graphic communication da. Company ben na dey na ye juma. Et say Ghanaian Times da. Company ben na dey na ye juma any enterprise life assurance said da. Company ben and na dey na ye juma. And I don't go company bit limited. I want the same pedestal. And let me just kill you. The issue. I don't. Me, as Roland Walker, it was a personal decision not to be on TV until after 30. It was my personal decision. It was my religious decision. It's a certain Nana offer to be on TV, no? That's her offer, no? Me feel I was too young. Say, Bia. Me to be manage the fame. To be boy yanko pompaye. Na me mama me time. To this time that me decided say me host, you know. And the last thing that I did in school, I made. Because I've been a PR, I've been a journalist, I've been a marketer. And today me course what me yeah in all of this our journalism, a broadcast. Now let me tell you something. If you 16, 17 years ago, I'm a share one. If we cry you were given an opportunity, how much more me? Sammy, look at me now. Oba, manentu, miskin, ahofe. Somebody am meeting me intimidate you, ma de me hokon concern. What's he say? Won't pull your opportunity now. Me, my bridge, beautiful chair, me tell you, go create me. I want the image. I'm no heart of gold. And I can't mean your baby in your Hey, check on who now ubia. Like I said, ubia didn't hear those platforms in now. You were there, like you were beneath all of us in terms of educational ladder. It's any man in Germanum. Me living with her with that. Sammy. Shatawali when you say open fully no. When you Shatadimo. On Tuesday, the Godfather see me a new friend, and they met up with me. Mama say, Mommy, and how home kasa? I Shatawali him say Sammy from Fulino. So where they say, you all recording me. It's with the Sammy and no wait for your car away.
May we know them by their deeds. Father God.
Onim say what beti na che. It's a brand new che which so jai. Because Shatta is one of the smartest dudes on this planet. But who is your scanning? Asan Wadoba. Let me give you a little something. Sabi Abusa Saman American. Yes, say beer. Me and America keke. Who reason tia would demoti uba a piano, me meaning batunim. And I wouldn't cry their show. Kia Pamo. Kia Pamo. I know head to my name, slavery job, I know. Also, and I shut an answer, this will be the record so, or do be a Juma and well, even know. My dear, Shatta is so smart. It made my day. Listen in the crown. As a message to tell you. Ah, Shatta who Sammy Barflex. What was it? Nisi Kentino yeah. It will be cool no I'm a Shatta because a 10-year plan. And I feel na bedru ho. But I'm so glad he knows who you are. Share Sammy. Shut up, share what DB. Say enjoy obey you with. A breast you say open call for. Say so person ko international. A breast you open call for represent to woman. Who will the power call? Wait. A man with the English wait. We street. Yet so fragile. Street. Yet still classy. And yet you want to do because the one thing that Shatta wanted from you, for you to bridge the gap between the traditional media and himself. But in the history of PR, what it him just a traditional media ni Shatta wale bu kura chess on wapo. I must say what I regret is I could better represent myself more than this guy. Also for the 6 sake of one customer because why here to ma means anything na why. Inti brother. Shatta ni mo. Bavula, wait for your car. It's me. Me catch you when they say, in your mate, you have been missing me. And you car educational. And I said, near my idea education, yeah. You are nowhere close to me. I don't know me tenason. Who stations are what tenason now? F-class stations. F-class stations! Shall we decide this and my practices are the broadcast journey, no? What we station them cotton us? I do TV. Your was here. With third class, no F-class citizen stations now international. People made you, but me, I single-handedly built my career. No sleeping around. No doing too much. Because me, God is my strength. I rely solely on God. Everything I get is not through manipulation. It's by the special grace of God. It's my educating. And listen, since you are so emotionally unintelligent, when you say we'll be feeding on it 1 year, it's when you read any proper intelligent discourse, when you be not person educating. On your mother's level, I can't insult your mom. Then I take it back every single thing that I've told you after your mom's situation. I mean every word of it. Shut up, Pamon, and mark my words.
At this point, I leave everything to me for more someone to them. The Asha say Ekosi Uja Saliman Asogu Ekusam. And honestly, last week from Monday to Friday, Sammyflex Jina Saliman so sa. It means say or also Sha said nephew or also and not see Friday so they are. Because last week Sammyflex dedicated the whole week no at the man. Born had man sa at the basin there. But you timbo watera hop salary import timbo water salary no like ensemble. So Saliman so try to let him know that like also achievement. Abuja Click TV Africa. This week will be very long for Sammyflex and Saliman. May try responsibility for Sammyflex also Ediaba. Subscribe mami. We are now like no comment. I share abeka abusuan ho de mami Click TV Africa. Abusuan share enya ho nko. Subscribe mami. Be a part of our family.